Um, today's yep. Um, today's live stream is brought to you by uh. Okay. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Why? Okay, that's fine. What time? Okay, it's cool. Card right here. Is that a huge Toblerone? It would be cool if it was a huge Toblerone. All right. It's 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes, and I didn't say a goddamn word except yeah, and what time, and we're gonna get into this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be wondrous. Oh, 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 oh. Is oh, oh, do 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 do. I'm not really interested in it anymore. I like periodic tables, just not of the thing that you're. It's okay. It's cool. I mean, I'm sure it's cool. Uh, is it like there's different strands? Oh, is it like in the form of the periodic table elements? Let me see it. Oh, periodic strands of cannabis. It's funny. All right. The scroll. That's that's subjective. And only the mere pathways of cannabis are only because we started trying to smoke it. And there's but yeah, we're gonna come up with a topic eventually, and hopefully it actually becomes into something. But yeah, alright, quit it, bro. Stop trying to smell me. It's weird. Traveling, traveling, travel. We're gonna come up with a topic. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. All right. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes. 720. He pulled off a full 720. I really want to get to that castle. That's what I want to do. But first, I'm going to come up with a topic. It's going to be something nice. It's going to be something cool. We're going to share in the knowledge that we share. And it's going to be great. And hopefully people will understand. If they don't, then hey, we tried. Dropped an item. He dropped an item. I almost fucking died. Oh my god. Yeah, item. How many of those do I have now? I think I have like 5 at least. Set up. Oh god damn it! I looked over. Son of a bitch! I made myself laugh, and also today's broadcast is not brought to you. It's not brought to you by White Chocolate Starbucks Double Shot Energy. That's got guarana, B vitamins, and ginseng. And it's an energy coffee beverage. 15 fluid ounces, 443 milliliters, and 210 calories per can. It's delicious. I like it. It's awesome, and doesn't have many vitamins in it. I'm used to a lot of vitamins, but I'm gonna go see if I can actually get my stuff. It's the stuff. I'm gonna get some stuff and stuff. Did you know that? What? Yeah. It's a place where I get the stuff. It's freaking awesome. It's gonna get stuff, and I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be awesome. That was my new song. If you wanted to look on my EP, it's never being recorded, except on this thing. And I don't think that I actually, there we go. Awesome. I just got curded. Son of a bitch. No. That was my alarm, and I have to jump out of the way. And also hit my alarm, because that's what happens. I gotta... Son of a bitch. Alright, I can't do that. I killed him. And now I turn off my alarm. It seems as though everyone is at their loudest when I'm coming up with a live stream. Understandably so. We're still going to come up with a topic. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Let's find the topic. And I already went to that message already, so it's not funny anymore. Let's see here. So, this topic is going to be very, very invasive. It's going to be extremely personable. And I'm going to be, oh my god. And it's, we're all going to be better people because of it. You know? Better people. That dude just jumped off the building. And that was stupid. But, alright. Did not know that that was a thing, but understandably so, I am going to kill this guy. Let's see here. Yes. I have a notification. Notification. All right. All right, we're gonna destroy this man's life as well. Alright, we're gonna we can't get combustion, so we gotta run back and run away. Alright, we're gonna run and keep running. Keep on running. Keep on running. And I think eventually the phantoms are actually... Oh, hey viewer, how's it going? I still haven't come up with a topic, and it seems as though I'm still ducking and dodging these things because I haven't attuned my spells correctly, and I'm gonna go do that because I don't have a flame yet. Don't have a way to do flame pyromancy, and it's gonna be great. Tune those spells. Let's see here. Thinking about miracle. Probably not gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright. So if you want to message me, you can. I have that open. So or if you've already been here before, then you probably already know that. So it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep going. Trying to come up with a topic. I want to talk about it. Hopefully within the time that I'm actually on here. Because if I come up with a topic after I stop, then that wouldn't be very helpful to anyone, would it? Something about mental health. Something about that affects mental health, or that affects people. People's psyche, stuff like that. That's what I'm into. If you want to come up with a topic or suggest a topic, that'd be really cool. And if you want to, it'd be tight. And you heard that? That is my friend saying something stupid. I have 4,000 souls when I go to level up soon enough, but I think I actually have to I was scratching the back of my head. My landlord's dog is chewing on something terrible. That shit happens all the time, it's funny. Oh, I got an item, nice. Pale stone. Cool. Alright, so if you want to talk about something, just message me. Or I can talk about something. Let's talk about something like, topical. Or able to be talked about. Let's see here. All right. Got him. Alright. Alright. Alright, so I got 6,840 souls, and let's see if I can kill this dragon. I'm gonna go to the Great Soul Arrow stuff and see if I can lock onto him. And hold on, he's gonna probably destroy my life. And yep, he did. He killed me in one hit or two hits. He's a little bitch. And there you go. Oh, okay. I got an idea. Okay, cool. For a topic, actually. Let's see if we can come up with one. I have sort of an idea for a topic. Let's see. And also, I have to probably go get those souls, and I'm gonna go get those souls. Then I'm gonna go to go to a bonfire. Wish me luck. Let's see here. Alright, cool. I can just go this way. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Let me see if I can run around him before he gets up and tries to hit me. Yep, there we go. Alright, see, bring him over here. Okay, I'm gonna dodge him. Okay, alright, jump, jump, jump. Jump. Yeah, boy, I'm done. Got my souls. Yeah, it's time to level up. The topic of the day is biting off more than you can chew mentally, or taking on a task that you think you can take on individually, and realizing later on that it's going to take a lot more manpower. People can sometimes, or I can sometimes, basically think that I have everything figured out. I always think that I have everything figured out because that's how I have self-confidence sometimes. So I'm able to have self-confidence, and sometimes I only use that just for the self-confidence. But also too, there are reasons why I kind of pull myself back from being able to try to know everything. I love being able to try to know. I love being able to research and know everything and try to know everything. And whenever I realize that it's going to take more than just memorization to be able to pull something off, I'm sort of humbled, and that's the reason why I think that every single time I try to push towards a certain area of expertise, I try to pull myself into what is the available mode of thinking, I guess. And we're gonna go to, where are we going? Let's see. We're gonna go level up. And all right, okay, cool. Just touching my mic. Sorry, scratching my beard. It was kind of itchy. I shaved. Or I edged it. I didn't really shave. But yeah, it's a lot easier to say that you know everything than it is to actually know everything. And to actually know everything is to completely actually I'd say remember things in spurts, I guess. And if you knew everything, then you probably wouldn't know everything at the same time. And also, that is a shirt. I actually quoted a shirt. So if you want to quote me on that, if you want to... Son of a bitch, my headset's being weird. Okay, cool. But yeah, I've tried so many times to actually memorize stuff and be able to learn different things. I've realized that over time, though, I don't have the gall or the actual know-how to be able to do those different things. I've tried so many times to be able to memorize things to absolute perfection, and then I realized through my own item. Let's see, let's go with that human effigy. She's got one from left. That sucks. Okay. Now she's got 0. Yay. Okay. But I've realized that through a certain amount of being able to discipline myself, or be able to like just study and do a bunch of different exercises, I've still not mastered anything. And through that non-mastering, I've realized that it's going to take a lot more than just a few different exercises that will help me be able to master the art of memorization and the art of being able to pull facts out of what it looks like nowhere. But what looks like nowhere. So it's going to be something that I've okay. All right. So but yeah, understanding that that there are places to go with people. Whenever you let's see, like there are places to go when you're talking to someone. There are like I guess the mood you feel sometimes whenever you're near someone. Like like you feel as though like I've felt a kind of like a threatening sort of vibe sometimes from people, even though they're not actually threatening. Uh, um, I've gotten to where it's like it doesn't really it isn't really what they're feeling, it's what you're feeling about them basically. And also too, it could just be the way that they stare at you, or the way or their body language as well. Um, uh, Sometimes people can realize that that they are sort of not bigoted, but they are extremely judgmental towards people that they don't understand or know, or not just people, but a certain, not just people, but a certain personality, and they realize that that certain personality is kind of they feel as though is volatile to themselves, but also too you have to understand is that I just changed my sword because I'm an idiot. I changed the sword because I'm an idiot. Son of a bitch. Alright, but yeah, that's the reason why I've seen people, and I don't want to be aloof to like racism and bigotry and stuff like that, but I've also realized that it's not always the case, and sometimes people are just afraid of people. Sometimes people are socially awkward, and that's the reason why they build those walls up and try to see through see through an invisible wall, basically, and they put up that wall itself to be able to what they would call put people into not groups, but they put people into a certain personality categories, and as they start to see what's as they have a judgmental thing of what's socially acceptable, they are picked and prodded, I guess, or by the person doing the judgment, and as that person or their personality is picked and prodded, and after a certain while they start to realize that and I gotta put a triangle on my staff because I gotta hold it with two hands. I've heard people sometimes try to say that, oh, something is, it's like that not like fear mongering sort of way, but there's a within our own opinions about each other. Sometimes we start to build motives, I guess, through what we want to accomplish through their friendship, or how we want to accomplish things through someone else being around. Like we're not lonely or anything like that, or we're not being we're not saying something or doing something more often than we should. And realizations that if you're doing that for friendship, or if you're using that as a tool to be able to have friendship, then realize that that you're not having friends. You're having you're basically trying to hire a psychiatrist without hiring one, obviously. But also realize within those bounds of being able to understand certain aspects of, I'd say, what you want or what you need. Realize that within those bounds, you're creating a world of friendship, and whenever you're creating that friendship, you're kind of setting yourself apart from anyone else. But also too, if you're just trying to set yourself apart from anyone else and not just try to enjoy the friendship, then you're not having friends. You're not making friends. You're making peers, and within those bounds, those peers will compete with you, and within your own construct of what you make as far as friends go, you'll sometimes not be able to realize that that those friends have left, or those friends have gone, or those friends are no more, I guess, the previous people that you saw them as. I don't know, but creating a safe haven for your friends is kind of hard sometimes, and I keep moving because this dude's behind me with an arrow. There he is, and I just died. I just got hit. Yeah, that sucks. I'm glad that I really should have got to that other bonfire though. All right. But yeah, create goals for yourself. It's probably better to keep yourself busy whenever you're thinking about different stuff. I actually did not forget my other topic. When you're creating goals for yourself, you're managing your goals appropriately. When you're creating goals for yourself, you're also keeping in check the part of your personality that constantly is goal oriented. So basically, you're not running your friends into what your goals actually are. You're not taking them for granted and saying that they should change for you. You're just saying that you should change for a friendship that is true, or a friendship that is better than just being alone, or to the minimum actually just positive and helpful, I guess. But also too, if you ever find yourself kind of lonely or running into a thing, I think just a good exercise to be able to push yourself in a positive direction can actually help. Being close to yourself, or being able to be comfortable when you're alone, is probably one of the best qualities that I've ever experienced in myself. Being able to be alone and just say stupid shit and make myself laugh is probably one of the better qualities that I've ever experienced in my entire life, as far as anything goes. I do enjoy my time alone, and through certain certain qualities, I think we as people start to realize that the more confident we are alone, the better we actually perform in society when we're with other people or around other people. Realizing that if we use that essence of damn it. Okay. I gotta hurry up and get back from him so I can get Yeah, it died. Awesome. Did it again. Once again, this broadcast is not brought to you by white chocolate, Starbucks double shot energy. It's delicious, and it's not a sponsor. I'm just making shit up. It's funny. But yeah, that's basically what I think about sometimes our own interactions with people, and the way that we kind of not really put on airs, but tell ourselves that we have a personality, I guess, when we're actually just lonely sometimes, or actually try to impress ourselves with certain things like what people would call a weeaboo, or what people would call a fanatic or something like that. Sometimes they're actually preparing themselves for what they would call an interaction with another person, but in actuality, what they're doing is just impressing themselves. And I think also, not only do we kind of create false representations in that same sense, to be able to not just make fun of things, but to distance ourselves from things, and realize that in essence it's just a fanatic. They're having fun being fanatical about something. And if you kind of realize that you're that you're I'd say if you're having fun with yourself, it's more. You're gonna find your friends more often than not. You're gonna find what you're used to or what you're about sometimes, even if sometimes it doesn't seem like you're even if it doesn't seem like you're close to anything. That makes any sense. And I've tried so many times to be able to get closer to myself whenever I'm actually alone, or be able to know myself a little bit more every day. And that doesn't because you're once in your brain constantly changes things inside your own head. You're constantly looking for a way to be on top, as far as socially, as far as economically, stuff like that. What people don't understand though is as we try to push a brand for ourselves, or as we try to push something, we start to lose that essence in itself, and we start to lose what it is to be alone, and to be able to like ourselves when we're alone. It's when you're surrounded by yes men. It's hard to be able to say yes to yourself. It's like the more you argue with yourself when you're alone, the more you realize that you kind of hate yourself, or you kind of not hate yourself, but dislike yourself. And realizing that you don't like yourself, realize that you need to change, because you need to start liking yourself more often. And I'm gonna get the hell out of here because that dude is gonna kill me. How's it going, second viewer? If you wanna message me, you can. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, and I'm gonna run away from this dude right here, and we're gonna go see if we can destroy the scorpion lady's life. All right, he's gonna be a problem if he wants to. Son of a bitch. Alright. We got 15 great soul arrows. We're going to use those first. It resets them, so that's a good thing. Alright. Alright. And I leveled up my spells, so. And no, Bo, you can't go outside. Alright. Or the Lady Scorpion. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's asexual. Who knows? Let me see if the summoning tools are around. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna use it and see if there are any summoning. Nope, we're in whatever. Okay, I don't give a shit, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna make this happen. She's gonna shoot at me with something. And we're gonna hide behind this tree because we are cowardice a little bit. Son of a bitch. Got her, and then I died a little bit. Son of a bitch, goddamn tree. I'm gonna die. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're doing completely terribly, and he's probably gonna get to us. I'm gonna hide behind this tree though, and see if it. All right, let's go. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And I died. I'm gonna die because I don't have that much agility, and hopefully, got him. All right. Got it down to a quarter of light, three-quarters of a life. Awesome. Fucking terrible at this game. Do this. I see her, and there she is. Okay, she's coming up. There she is. Alright. Son of a bitch. I'm fucking done, man. Fucking done. Alright. And I gotta go up with my spells. There we go. Can I distract her with the pool of blood? That would be the coolest thing ever, dude. Awesome. I'm dead. Great. So got her down to about a not 1/6, but 5/6 or 5/4 of health. Alright, we're gonna try it again, but this time we're gonna not do that. We're not gonna hurt ourselves that much. There you go, Bo. Go outside. Chase that plane. It's up in the air. Alright, but yeah, I try sometimes to be able to understand where I'm going in life, and it helps me to put things in perspective whenever I'm actually getting a friend or being able to put things in into or put things onto a personal level, or not put things onto a personal level, but just be able to put things onto or be able to have a better understanding of what I'm doing or how I'm gonna do stuff, or just like the blueprints of kind of life. So realize that that yes, you deserve I think my network just went down, but it's whatever. Awesome. I'm entering the mist, and yeah, all right. I wonder if I can distract her with the bloodstones. Bloodstains. Awesome. That was quicker than the last time. I'm gonna lose and keep losing, but it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna have to level up again, but I'm gonna go somewhere else. Hey, third viewer, how's it going? You can message me if you want. But yeah, these are my game therapeutic rants, and I do like therapy, and it's fun, and I do like speaking freely as well. So if you want to message me about anything, pretty much, you can message me about anything. So all right, or not. All right, let's see, I'm gonna see what's in that hole. Ooh, what's this? There's a thing. I don't know. Weakness, right leg and then left leg. Oh, walk. He can't walk. That's fucked up. I'm stupid and dumb for not figuring that one out all the time. Homing soul mass. Is that a spell? Ooh, maybe I gotta tune it to my frickin' thing. It's a homing soul mass. That's awesome. Awesome. Let's see if I can get my great. What a bitch. I'm gonna tune it. Let's see if I can. It's probably the reason why I'm actually doing so terribly. So tune spells. Have the great soul arrow. And okay, I'm gonna do the homing soul mass, and that'll be awesome. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna look in my item box to see if I have any spell things. Restore spell uses. How many do I have? One. Let me see if I have any more. Let's see here. Lowers required faith for a chosen spell. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Why do they keep laughing? Alright, I'm sure I'm not the first person to make that joke inside their head. But, shut up, Bo. God damn it. This dog is gonna be annoying. I just got shocked on the door. Come on, Bo, inside. You want a treat? Come on, Bo, let's get a treat. Or not, you little bastard. No, cat, you can't go outside. It's too cold for you. Alright. Me. Okay, let's see. This homing soul mass is awesome. So I'm gonna change my spell. Shit. Calm down, Bo. Calm down. Let's see. I'm gonna change the great soul arrow and then. See what these homing soul arrow does. Homing souls. Son of a bitch. How do you shoot it? God damn it. I don't know how to shoot it. I'm so retarded. How's it going, fourth viewer? Third and fourth if you want to, if you want to, message me, you can. Alright, I'm doing a boss battle. and I've died so many times before. Did not know that that was a thing. Thought she was just doing stuff and wasting time. Oh, you had to get close to her. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Homing. It's like doing it. Yeah, I'm dead again. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna be smart this time, and I'm actually gonna go level up like I said I was going to last time. But I go for the glory, so sometimes I mess up. But it's cool. It's cool. And we're gonna go level up again. I'm gonna go level up my my agility. And we have a homing thing. So ho ho ho. How's it going, third viewer? You can message me. You can message me if you want to when your sign goes back on. Awesome. Yeah, I can't lock on. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, there was a door there I gotta get to. Shit. Awesome. $960. I died. Awesome. Shit. I'm gonna go to a different flame, though. I'm gonna see if I can go to the other flame and then draw them out, because one by one, because I'm not gonna go and take too many risks, because travel and go to this one, and I'm gonna go to the middle one. Alright, we're gonna go here and let's see what this homing soul mass does. But half his life. That was awesome. Okay, let's go up and do this again. Alright, one viewer. Bound back down to one. Obviously I'm not being that popular or doing that many awesome things. Or doing things over and over again like I should probably. Who knows? Whatever topic I'm coming up with eventually, is I was also I realized that people don't realize that there are too many chances to get things wrong. Nice. And also I didn't die. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this frog. Alright, there we go. I can't. It didn't affect me because I'm amazing. That's the reason why. Oh man. Stupid frog. Stupid shit. Alright, we're gonna go now. So it didn't really as much like turn them to stone. What turned them to stone? Jeez, man. Oh, we're at 58 minutes and 58 minutes and 30 seconds. 40 seconds. All right. And I'm gonna make some awesome stuff happen. It's gonna be great. Shut up, Bo. It's not cool. I need to take him for a walk in a little while. Or my landlord needs to take him for a walk because it's not my dog. Not that I don't care about dogs. I just already had dogs and I left him at my mom's house for some reason. There's the cat. It's coming in. Shut up, Bo. You okay, Bo? Calm down. Alright, but whatever topic we're coming up with, let's see what another topic to come up with. Let's see here. That's pretty cool. Alright, there is absolutely no way to get across there unless you are up there and then you fall right there. Oh, that's cool. There's an item right there. I'm gonna fall exactly right there. Okay, I got it. It's a divine blessing. Yay. Cool. Alright, let's see if I can kill off these dudes on the thing and not call forth the pursuer who likes to destroy me. Bo, what's going on? Bo! Come here, Bo. Bo! Come here, Bo. Come on inside. Inside. Let's get a treat. Don't chew on the freaking thing, Bo. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Son of a bitch! Alright. I tried. I should have dodged before I actually did that. So, starting to learn and manage different stuff. Alright, that's enough, Bo. Running around. Oh, God damn it, Bo. Quit it. Come to kitty. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this one more time. And I use magic because magic is beautiful. It's magic. You know. Never believe it's not better than swords. It's magic. Son of a bitch. I'm terrible at it cause shut up. Watch this, though. Watch this. I know he didn't block it. I got homing. It's fucking badass. You want to see something tight?
Gay, man. You're supposed to kick him in the face.
Just shut up.
That's how you beat boss? You run around, shoot little fireballs at him?
Yeah, shoot fireballs out of his sight. It's like blue fire. It's awesome. Blue flame. It's amazing. I really like to do this stuff. It's challenging. That's the reason why I like to do it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's the easiest way to beat the game.
It's not easy. It's not easy. It's the most rage-inducing, actually. Look what I'm doing. Okay, this is my sword. It's a really tight sword that I stole from this other dude that I killed. That's funny. He was one. He's one of the main characters, but I have to equip a different armor, I think, to actually do it. But I can't flip-flop between armors to be able to build up my my stuff with these guys. So I'd have to flip-flop between armors to be able to actually beat him. And there is no one there. Awesome. These guys are going hard in the paint. See, wait, no, I'm gonna go different one. Wait, shit. Ah. Ah. I see your smile. Ah. Got him. No, they're fighting this wooden piece of shit because they think it's a boss. Because they're mindless idiots now. Because they've been hollowed out and shit. And basically, it's the whole thing of the castle. It's like the son of a bitch. Got him. All right. See, I can still hit people with my staff and shit. It's cool. You shut up. Shut up. Really wish there was an item around here, but there's not. I already got whatever item there was. Alright. I have to go, hello second viewer, message me if you want to. And try to keep it, not homosexual, copacetic. No. Stop it, Brandon. I want to fight a boss, but I gotta level up first. And I only got 2,556 souls, so gotta go keep fighting a bunch of stuff. I'm not poking that dragon. It's fucking terrible, man. It's gonna be. I mean, I gotta run to underneath its legs. I'm so under leveled. I've leveled up. I had to get up my stuff. Doop, 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 doop. All right. Actually, wait. I gotta go this way.
Shoot arrows at you, nigga.
Revenge.
Ooh, you got hit.
Son of a bitch. I keep trying to lock onto him, and I don't know what that means. That is Russian, and I can't know. I don't speak Russian, but I'd understand by the thumbs up that I'm probably doing a good job, I guess. I don't know. Pick up item. Thumbs up. Alright. Is that Russian, or is that... Yeah, it's Russian, I think. Is that Ukrainian? Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know the difference of dialects. I don't know or the difference in... Got him. Alright, let's see here. Got him. I wonder if I can burn through what I'm actually talking to this dude with. Is he still there? He's looking for the goddamn key. I'll be back in leisure. Perhaps I'll be meet again and discuss maps. Or leisure. That's right. He's got a map. He's gonna show me maps.
I'll be back in
all right. Yeah, he's coming in.
And discuss maps at our leisure.
All right. See you, man. But yeah, talking about a topic that is good things. We're gonna talk about a good topic and see if we can. Yeah, I knew this was actually a thing to like die at. This is terrible, but yeah, basically, hit me up, see if you can come up with a topic. We'll come up with a topic together, or I'll come up with a topic on my own eventually, and we can do that anyways. It's fun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. But I guess I'm doing good because that guy gave me a thumbs up, and that's cool. All right. All right. I don't know how to speak Ukrainian or Russian, or not speak, but read Russian or Ukrainian. I'm not sure exactly which one that is. I'm not. Yeah. So no, I already went there. Is there an item box in there? There's something down there. There's a place, I think, down there. I think that might be the burrow of the monster, but I'm not sure. Let's see something. What was I able to go down there as? Or what was I able to be? I think I should do that. I think I should, like... I already did the boss, so... Alright. Got him. Got 3 of them. It's locked. You son of a bitch. There's probably an item in here. Maybe. You have 3,000 souls. No, there's not an item in here. I think there is a way to get up through that burial way. Alright, okay. Alright, there's a burrow in there, so I'm thinking that that's the way to get to this upper part right here, unless I have to jump off this. Nope, can't do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did not realize that that was a guy there. Maybe they called that guy. Ah. Does he your tour and then Visions of Dead End. Nice. I actually have to brush up on it because shit. Oh, I don't have any homing masses left. All right, I'm gonna go see what's going on with that other boss right there, and before I do that, I'm gonna go get some other stuff. I'm gonna attune my spells and get a son of a bitch. Did it, son. Did it. Alright. So, but yeah, we're gonna come up with a topic. We're gonna do something fun. And, it's gonna be something. So, let's see. What's a good topic? Oh, okay. Cute, chibi stuff. And how it affects our judgment of younger generations. Where we put things on a scale of like, it's like, oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen, or oh my god, that's so cute. It's cuteness overload. But I would say, what do we gain to, or what do we stand to gain from being able to appreciate something that we see as younger than us? Alright, so I'm gonna go to my great soul arrows and but what do we stand to gain, I guess, from that? And also, I'd say enlightenment, and also it has a lot to do with, I'd say, what my culture is experiencing right now. The amount of let's all go to the movies. And also too, there's a lot of different people don't want to say that there's a huge difference. There's a huge influx of people not going to the movies and not doing stuff. But I'd say that Here we go. Here he is. There he is. Doing stuff. He's a person. He's got red eyes, or whatever. Oh, I'm dead. That's perfect. That's stupid. Game Grumps. It's funny. Alright, but yeah, the way things are cute sometimes, I guess I get disgusted sometimes with the amount of cuteness because, the lack of, I'd say, what's the word? The lack of emotional, tentativeness, I guess, or maybe the over influx of emotional tentativeness kind of sits not so well with me. People can be because, or they seem to think that things are constantly cute because, or not, they seem to think that things are constantly cute, but seem to envision things as constantly cute because of their what their emotional meanings are, I guess. It's like someone's like a pet or something like that, or a small child, something like that. Kind of, it's like, or maybe it's to envision a norm, I guess, to be able to appreciate that kind of stuff, but also in the same sense to be able to bring about a change, I guess, of we must treat all creatures with respect, I guess. Respect is something that is earned, but also can be given in some ways. But also too, it does shine a limelight on those people who would abuse it, I guess. Appreciating everything, even though it's like it's just beginning. I'd say that keeping a better eye on it would probably be the reasons why sometimes people get justice served, I guess, and also not only justice served, but crisis is averted, I guess. I don't know. The more you pay attention to stuff, the more you're able to be the person who needs to be for the day. The person, or the more you're able to pay attention to stuff, the more you're able to be there if things ever go wrong. And I think that's I think the biggest thing for me, because it's pretty much that's in my reasoning, the only reason why I would actually find something cute or spectacular or amazing is because for it to be protected under the rights of what we live for, I guess, and not only just rights of what my country stands for, but what humans themselves stand for. Is justice and peace. It's a really big question sometimes when people ask for I'd say what they don't realize sometimes is like, oh, that's stupid or that's dumb. It's like not paying attention to what society has for us or what people actually are exemplifying in society sometimes can it can make us blind to certain situations or certain situations that are going on. It's also the fact that people don't just find things cute or don't just see things that are awesome, I guess. Realize that sometimes those things get taken advantage of, and or those people sometimes get taken advantage of, and in some forms they should be brought back to simplicity, or not just simplicity, but the ability to be the ability to have normalcy, and not just in normalcy but also in like everything has a certain reputation, and I think that what people don't understand is if you start paying attention to the reputation more than you pay attention to the actual person, you'll start to miss things, and you'll start to lose, I guess, a reality check or the reasons why things actually exist there, or like say for instance, the chibi itself is the I'd say the embodiment of what innocence is called. And to be able to preserve that innocence, I guess, is within what everyone's rights to be able to. I call out, I say child abuse, or to be able to realize that a person has the right to be not aloof, but to be protected under the rights and laws that govern our state and cities and stuff like that. I'd say that has a lot to do with what people would call let's say, what's the word? That has a lot to do with what people would call equal rights, I guess, as far as things go. But I'd say that the innocence itself has been like, and that's, I guess, what, as far as is the cute thing about it, is the fact is it stays the same when everything else changes. And that's probably the reasons why people want to be able to exemplify those parts of innocence, I guess. But in the same sense, I think that that's what people are actually trying to exemplify, because that's the reason why they're trying. The reasons is they're trying to protect it, and whenever there are actually things like this, I guess, that are visceral, I guess, and in your face, I guess, or more in your face than not. You'll start to realize that that there are reasons behind both, because of the person who constantly protects, and also the chibi itself, the embodiment of what you of what it protects, I guess. Got him. All right. Yeah, that's what I believe. Sometimes is there are different types of media representing different types, different parts of a marginalized or non-marginalized society. And as we start to accept that there are both kinds, or there are both ways, you start to be able to appreciate it a little bit more and realize that that's not just the reason it's there. It's the reason is because of you accepting that part of society. You start to realize that that is a part of yourself, that you have, because I mean, I think that art actually, an art in itself does, in some ways, and in some kinds of avenues, like not every avenue always imitates life, but it imitates a moment, I guess, in life. And I think that the reasons for freedom is to be able to freely protect those moments, I guess, in some ways. And not just like chibi or anything like that, or any kind of art style, or any art style that either mimics or makes fun of life itself. I think that and yeah, it's deep as fuck, but but assumingly so, it's actually something something that's so shallow, I guess. But like a look or a figment of your imagination, what you make up in your own mind, could be. There we go. I'm trying to get these dudes exploded. There we go.
Oh, big dude?
Big dude. Oh. Bitch. Alright, I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna get him to come down. Yeah, they're coming down. Here we go. Awesome. Let's get him close. Get him close. They're gonna walk off the goddamn side of it. Yeah, he walked off. Alright. Nice. At 2,736 souls. I have 0 and 0. I'm gonna have to beat the stupid thing alone with hearts. Son of a bitch. He did it too fast. Got him. And one more time. Oh, did not know that he was alive still. There we go. Awesome. And I think there's an item left on that certain part right there, so I'm gonna go get both of those items actually. All right, I'm at an hour and 27 minutes. We're gonna keep on keeping on. It's gonna be nice. I enjoy doing this playing this video game, so I'm not gonna climb that ladder. I'm gonna get that old ironclad helm. Life gem, nice. But yeah, that's kind of what I believe. We start to exemplify certain moments, and I think that the rights of people themselves start to realize that, oh my God, this is so overly done. It's like overly done, I guess, in certain ways if you don't appreciate the fact that I mean, I'm not saying that oh, if you don't really appreciate justice. That's just the way that I look at certain things, or certain pieces of art, or certain things that people actually look towards. Or I think people think that just the effort itself of something that's old, or as opposed to something that's new, could be the same sort of ideals. But like as far as art goes, but it just exemplifies certain different freedoms inside of those ideals, and also which actually tells you takes to the personality of the artist as well. And that's the reason why I am so adamant about art, because I love it and it is awesome. And I don't have anything, so I'm gonna go to the goddamn bonfire that I was supposed to go to earlier, just a little while ago. But yeah, that's basically what pushes me sometimes, and also too the fact of truth. And so if you don't want me to tell anyone anything, then don't fucking tell me anything. I mean, also too, I do keep some secrets. I'm not really like just an open book. There are some say artistic stuff, and that's a cool build. Awesome. A little bit of a rhino or whatever. But I've noticed that some people sort of let's see, where could I go for that one? That item itself right there. Let's see, where can I go? Is that it right there? I'm gonna have to go. Oh, that's where I have to go. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's the cat. Oh wait, no, the cat's not there, and the bow just ran outside. Awesome. All right, let's keep on keeping on. All right. Let's see here. Where is the thing at? The thing that does the thing. Okay, alright. I'm looking over there to see what's going on over there. Let's see if I can go down here. See if there's anything available that I can kill. He's only got 3,000 souls. No, I can change that. Weird soul arrow. But yeah, that's basically what I feel about sometimes, just thinking about chibi stuff and all that other different kind of artwork. Whether or not it actually says something about our society, or whether or not it actually says something about our obsession in society. I'd say that sometimes what people don't understand is it is sectionality and at its finest, or what people would call being able to. Oh, there's 3 soldiers right there. That's awesome. I'm gonna shoot those guys, and then I'm gonna run down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, those 4. Awesome. That's really great. Oh, they have purple on, so that means they're worse or better or something. No, they're not. That doesn't mean anything. Got him. Alright. So, but yeah, understanding that that anything that from the gritty and grimy to the absolutely I'd say innocent looking, people don't realize that it mimics our society in some ways, or actually exemplifies certain details of our society in some ways. It exemplifies either submissiveness, innocence, or what we would call a certain I'd say what people would call like a look, or just a specific look. Not even Bo, come on inside. Stop chewing on shit. Come on inside. Want a treat? It's a good treat. Yay! He's coming inside, and the cat's not going back outside. All right, but that's basically what I've actually gotten sometimes from certain kind of artwork. The moments we kind of take for granted, I guess, in certain forms, we don't realize our downfall sometimes, or we don't realize our shortcomings sometimes until we start to realize that those shortcomings themselves start to fade away once we delve into a certain specific type of art style. And we start to realize too that we made those inconsistencies on our own. We start to make those inconsistencies through our own perspective, and not through something in our personality. People can assume sometimes that there's a personality change or trait within those bounds of within a bound of exerting a certain type of force or anything like that. Like there's a certain it's like, oh my God, you're filled with anger and rage and hate, and it's like, and it's only because of a certain person's perspective that you ever even see like someone like this. But to them, from their perspective, they're protecting or they're doing something, like they're being chivalrous, or they're being honorable in a certain way because of the way that they were brought up, or the way that they were trained, or even in some ways they're in some ways told, or even breeded, or not bred to do things, like I'd say like combed or taught to do things in a certain way, shape or fashion. There's a dude right there, and I'm gonna run away from him. Ow, ow. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna see if he's gonna come down. He's gonna come down? No, he's not gonna come down. There he is. Got him. And there's an item. Had a bastard sword. Cool. But understanding that that through those perspectives is the human condition. Through every perspective, we start to see a different side of ourselves and a different side of what we can achieve, or we can actually go to, or what we can actually not go to, because of the choices and the things or the lives that we've either affected or in some way, shape, or form, either positively or negatively. Realize that that's a part of life, I guess. And hey, second viewer, how's it going? I'm talking about different art styles and how they affect our mentality, or how they not only affect it, but symbolically kind of represent our the human condition. If you want to chime in or say something at all, you can. I leave my message open. My message is open. So yeah, that's what I've gotten through art, and I've realized that that life itself kind of imitates art, and in some cases, art imitates extreme, and I can't say it for long. Just wanted to say it to hello. I might be back. Watch. I have to look for a job. Nice. Okay, cool. Are you on your phone? Son of a bitch! I just died. Did not realize that my health was that low until I actually looked up. Alright. Oh, nice, dude. What's going on? You got my email? That's cool. Alright, man. But yeah, I'm all right, cool. I'll get to it. I'll get to it after I get to this, okay? Because I haven't checked my mail. I'm not good at checking my mail sometimes. Sorry. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop at 145. That's cool, man. This has got to be something, man. It's got to be something. I see backlighting. This is terrible. Alright, cool. That's okay. You can share them if you want to. I'll check them out. And I need to run back to the thing. To this thing. I'm gonna see what's going on betwixt. I'm gonna see what's going on in the betwixt area. Safe zone. Nice. Alright, man. Just let me know, or send them my way, I guess. And also, if they want to discuss something or say something on a channel, just I just son of a bitch. Awesome. Son of a bitch. This is hard to do. Yeah, they're a lot easier to take out now, though. But yeah, basically that's what I felt like, and also it also realizes through the human condition the art that people incessantly consume sometimes can speak to their own personalities. I'd say I'm leaving in about 4 minutes right now because I said I'm going in an hour and 45. So I'm not. You don't really do things like a whole bunch of like. And also I realized that my hands get kind of crampy, so I'm not really like. Got it. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Glad to see you got interested. People that are interested in what you're doing, man. But also to realize that there are people that just attach themselves to a certain kind of person to get views. I'm not saying that every single person does that, but I'm also saying that that's not exactly what I'm looking for in a subscriber. I'm looking for someone that actually will be engaged in my audience and stuff like that, or in my conversation as well. And if they just want to watch, I guess, then that's cool. But I'm not really into a whole bunch whatchamacallit, I'm not into a whole bunch of let's see, can I get close to him? Really? Alright, cool, man. And also too, if they're you gotta make sure they're not gonna just leave your channel immediately once they see something like, you gotta make sure that they're people, I guess, that consume media, I guess, and are adamant about it. Realize that I kind of want to get subscribers that are mostly artists like me, I guess, that have different opinions, to be able to push or to pull back I'd say different ideas, I guess, or not different ideas, but and I just realized I don't have anything right here. Alright, cool, man. Send them my way if you want to. Alright, and hopefully they talk about art just as much as I do, I guess. But yeah, I realized that that art itself can kind of push people in a certain direction. I'll watch it, man. Or I'll watch some of it at least. And I'm not one to actually do a whole bunch of different stuff like that. Like, I watch people because of whether they're engaging and whether they're talking about good topics and stuff like that. Not exactly talking about and actually wait. Here we go. Once again, I'm not looking in this for the fame, you know. I'm looking for people who are engaged in stuff and who want to actually start because I want to do charity live streams, or charity drunken live streams, or charity stuff, like people that actually want to hang out and do stuff, or if they want to play multiplayer or something like that. That's basically what I'm looking for. Is I'm either gonna do it with my friends like offline, and we're just gonna record it, or I'm gonna do live streams and I'm gonna try to raise money for charity. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I'm not really trying to. I'm not just trying to get people engaged because of them watching. It's cool if they watch, but I'd really like them to give as well, or not really just give, but I would like to be able to have, so I can give, like, basically. My charity of choice is probably going to be NAMI. So if you want to check out their stuff, you can give, I think, like $250 or something like that, or also 50. I think you can give $50 to them. That's basically what I'm actually going for. Any mental illness professionals, or people who are professionals of mental illness, or givers of of services to be able to help mental health. You know, it's kind of what I'm into, because of also the fact is I am also afflicted with schizoaffective disorder, and I only got 1,044. God damn it! Oh, it's lagging. Yeah, I got to get a better modem, and I'm probably gonna get a signal booster or something like that. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna have to get it from like a thrift store or something like that, or something something just close to the PS4 that I can hook up and boost the signal from. I guess that's all. It's probably because the internet that I have here isn't as great. So and also other people run stuff constantly. Like people are on like internets and stuff like that, and like in video games. So like people upstairs play video games, people downstairs play video games, people over in other rooms play video games. So it's kind of mixed matched here and there. So yeah. And also too, I think some people latch onto the signal as well. So that's probably the reason why. And also, I think that there's no booster down here, so I'm gonna get a signal booster. So, but I might have to go to Radio Shack for it or something like that. So. I'm gonna go see what the cat has for 1,044 souls. But yeah, even with this art style, I think that it exemplifies a certain kind of a desperate sort of, or it exemplifies, but all right, man, no problem. Have a good day, dude.
Oh.
But
Who are you again?
but yeah, I've understood that sometimes there's a see, there's a certain type of okay, let's see what we can do here. Emits light and marks one path. Lures certain types of enemies. Hey, how's it going? Viewer, you can message me if you want to.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
There was an item back there. There usually is. But, alright. Okay, there's nothing. But yeah, that's basically, even with this art style, I see that it conveys an emotion of, like, desperateness or dismay, I guess. Like, the grass itself is all yellowed and sun-dried. And even with the woman here, she's kind of like sitting like, oh, there's nothing she can do sort of feel. It's like and also even with this woman right here, it's like you don't have enough souls enough of the time to be able.
How have you been?
She's kind of submissive, I guess, or she seems as though she's a bit submissive through 1,200. Strengthens pyromancy flame. Air defense. Increases lightning defense. Defense.
Be safe.
Okay, let's see if I can get where can I get a pyromancy flame? I'm gonna see if I can get one from this lady right here. Because item. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for a pyromancy flame, but I think that's the flame right there. Maybe it could be. Maybe I'm supposed to get it from the cat. Let me see. I'm just trying to see because I'm almost done. I thought I was gonna go in 5 minutes, but I'm just checking this out.
Hi.
My item reduces damage from falling. Easy to be detected by enemies. Easy to connect to players who choose the same god. Can hear voices of foes. Absorb HP from each defeated foe. I'm getting that one, and that's pretty tight. So all right. Thank you very much. And if y'all want to watch the rest of the video, you can. But I mean, I guess in like I'd say like 10-15 minutes, it'll be up on there. But think about it. What affects your emotions? What makes you like get the chills sometimes, or what kind of art style helps you gain more of a perspective on what's happening in real life, or also what's happening in a fictional world, or what actually what pulls you into an art style, or what gives you a perspective on what you're actually viewing sometimes, or makes you, or what kind of or visual aid do you ever need or ever want to be able to pick a certain value of wants and needs inside of that art style. Like, what kind of wants and needs do you actually need? Because it's always good to actually to crowdsource ideas and opinions, and it's always good to be able to communicate as well. Realize that there are certain aspects of art and art styles that help you become a part of a viewing culture, and or even a consuming culture. Realize that there are certain art styles that speak to you, and within marketing and different things like that, people start to cling on to a certain type of art to be able to tell people about themselves, or to be able to help people understand the way that they consume, or the way that they create, or anything like that. And also within that, don't just make. And as far as don't just take from an art style, realize that you can make your own, or just be inspired by that eventually. Or don't just take as far as natural resources. Try to make something that you have an identity towards, or try to make something that can make you money eventually, or even now. It's always good to stimulate economies and be a better person. So you are your own one-man bomb squad, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Y'all have a good day, and be a better person every single day, because you can, and it helps. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye. You're